So, you've learned about the basic attack and move abilities, but this time we're going to use some abilities with additional effects.
Okay.
A move action with a jump effect will help you here. Jump allows you to cross tiles containing obstacles or enemies, and even move over traps without triggering them, provided you can reach an empty hex to land on. Those boots of striding you picked up last time can be used to increase a move ability by 2 hexes. That'll enable you to get up close and personal this turn. You don't have the damage to take her out in one go, but if you act fast, you could apply the disarm condition to her before she can attack. Your objectives for this first round are: use a jump movement to get across the traps unscathed, disarm the archer before she attacks. Good luck.
Okay. Leaping cleave. So I can move 3, jump, grab and go is move 4. Okay, so I want that one. I want to go first though. I want that one and leaping cleave. Alright, good deal. Alright. Continue. How do I... Oh, I want to use that. How do I use it? How do I use the boots of striding? Okay, and then... There we go. Alright. Look at that. I turned into like a bunch of bees. Skip movement. Attack 2 and disarm.
You did it. Not only did you get a decent hit in with provoking roar, but thanks to the disarm condition you applied, the archer couldn't attack for the turn.
Yes.
She's low on health now, so you should be able to finish her off. Your objectives this turn are: kill the archer, jump over the traps, and loot the chest. I want you to achieve both this round.
Okay. Remember that short rests allow you to recover cards to immediately use on this very turn. Long resting, however, takes up the whole turn. Okay. So I need to jump over those. So we're going to have to short rest. Yes. And yeah, let's do that one. Burn that one. Alright. And so we need 2. Provoking roar. And grab and go. Targets one. Okay, we don't need that one. So we need that one. We need to be able to attack and then use this one. Okay. Let's do that one. And that one. I feel like I need leaping cleave so I can do the jump thing. That I definitely need. But then I don't know how I'm going to loot. I'm just going to try it. In the selection. Okay. Alright. Good deal. So we're going to attack and disarm. should kill her. Okay, yeah, so that worked. Minor healing potion. During your turn, perform a heal for 3 self action. Nice.
A rest, stab, and a jump right onto the chest. Nicely done. That potion will surely be of use in the missions to come.
Very cool. It's all about knowing where you stand and finding the best spot in the dungeon.
To be a successful guildmaster, you need to pay close attention to enemy actions and try to plan your moves around them. Just one simple objective for you this time. Don't get attacked. You'll have to start over if an enemy manages to land a hit. You'll need to escape this room by opening the door in front of the brute. But remember that enemies in the next room will also get to act this round. My advice? Act quickly, looking carefully at what actions the enemies are going to take. I've set it up so that you should be able to find a safe place to stand, out of reach from all enemies. Let's see if you can survive.
Okay. Alright. So, assuming that these guys can move 2, 1, 2. Alright. And then he's going to move 2. So if I stand here but don't open the door. Range. What's the 3? I don't know how this works. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go here, he could go 1, 2. If I go here, can I go here? Okay. I need... probably want... I want to go first. Alright, if I do the... this one. Okay, so move 2, move 1. Alright, continue. I want to move 3. I don't know if that's going to be enough. 1, 2. See, he'll still be able to get me. I can't go there. Okay, so it's not going to let me go in those spaces. Alright. Can I go here? I don't want that now. I think this was probably a bad one.
Looks like the arch got you. You gotta move fast and stay out of her range. Be sure to check her card once revealed.
Yeah, I saw that,
Have
but
another go.
I'm not sure where I can move to avoid her.
Excellent. You eluded the enemies in both rooms. Opening a door will always add more enemies to deal with, so make sure you're prepared for that when opening doors in future scenarios. Just one more round of bandit dodging to complete the mission. You'll find it tricky to locate a safe space this time. Perhaps you could try preventing an attack to survive?
Yeah. Well, let's do a short rest. Although one I can burn is that one. Okay. Okay, so I want to do this one. Move 3. She's going to move forward 1. If I go forward, I go over here, right? Then I'm still out of their range, and I can then do the disarm. Yeah. Cool, I gotta continue again. Let's just move to here. Confirm movement. And then attack. There. They can't occupy the same space.
Excellent stuff.
Hooray!
You're well on your way to becoming a professional. And how about that disarm? Pretty powerful condition, eh? That and a nice low initiative of 10 makes Provoking Roar a really nifty ability for getting out of nasty scrapes. One more test, and then I think you'll be ready to start exploring the world and recruiting mercenaries.
Alright. Okay, this is where they do the attack modifiers.
Let's talk about attack modifiers. So far in your training, characters have always drawn a +0 attack modifier, meaning their attacks have always dealt the exact damage value specified on the cards. This is not normally the case. In real scenarios, for each attack, the character will draw an attack modifier which influences the damage dealt. These can increase the damage by +1, +2, or ×2. Decrease by -1, -2, or ×0, or leave the value unaffected, as you've seen with a +0. You can see the contents of a character's modifier deck by hovering over any character. Note that unlike player characters, all monsters share a single attack modifier deck. For this training scenario, these archers have just 2 attack modifiers remaining in their decks, ×2 and ×0. We want them to draw the ×0 to deal no damage, and we're going to give them disadvantage to ensure that. Ranged attacks have disadvantage when their target is on an adjacent hex. This forces the attacker to draw 2 modifier cards instead of just 1, and the worst result is selected.
Oh, okay.
As these archers only have 2 modifiers remaining, if they attack with disadvantage, they will draw both, but be forced to choose the ×0 over the ×2 as the worst result, dealing no damage. You can see when disadvantage will apply from the flashing purple symbol next to the health bar.
Okay.
You can only disadvantage one archer here, so kill the other with a ranged attack. Should be easy, as the Brute's attack modifier deck is full of +1s for this mission. You can thank me later. Your objectives are: stand next to one of the archers to give her disadvantage, kill the other archer with a ranged attack.
Okay. So I need that one. And I need to be able to move how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can move here. 1, 2, 3. What's the yeah, range of 3. But oh, attack 3. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. We could do this one, and then that one. Yeah, let's try that. Alright. Brute's turn. We're going to do this one. Nice! Okay. Haha.
You see how she drew both the ×0 and ×2
Yeah, it went quick
modifiers?
though.
Disadvantage forced her to draw 2 attack modifiers and use the worst one. You also saw how your attack with Spare Dagger drew a +1, thus dealing 4 damage total to take down the other archer. Your final objectives are: kill the remaining archer, loot the chest.
Okay. So we're going to do that. Perform a short rest. Okay. We can either discard one of these 2. We need the loot. We also need the movement. How am I going to... I want the... Is that the only one I can... Okay, I got move 4. Okay. Yep, alright, well, I don't have much of a choice, do I? So let's do that one. And then that one. Okay, I'm just under her. Okay, good. So I still need to keep that one. So I'm going to do this one. Heater shield. When damaged by an attack, gains shield +1 for the attack. Oh. Okay. Very cool.
Nice. A heater shield should help you soak up some damage.
Yeah.
You've finished your basic training missions. Time to introduce you to the other mercs.
So struggle against the living bones. Use everything you've got to make sure they stay dead for good. I am brute. Okay. Alright. I'm going to call it here. This has been pretty long. And I'll do a second one with at least 1 or 2. I don't know how long these other ones are going to be, but I'll do those later. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and keep your eye out for these other ones. And then whenever I get on to play with my friends, then I'll try to share those as well. Thanks, everybody. Take care.